Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome back.
And we're back to live.
Back to live.
Live, and this time, yes, cameras, but not virtual.
Yes, I was like, not yes cameras, but what? We're trying. Hopefully, like, we'll get a better setup. But you know what? Good for fucking us for
Good.
figuring this out.
Look at us.
Who needs a fucking man?
You know
We
what?
got
This was
it.
a goal. We're 1 month in.
Cheers.
Cheers to us. Brought to you by our good friend Ariel.
Yes. Appreciate it. Well, welcome back to
Stage left.
Right Vibes.
Oh, we got it right. Do you think that's a good sign? We're not
It's
going to
an
get any
amazing
fucking
sign.
image out
No.
of this one. You guys, we've been here for hours trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah, no, it's okay, but we did it.
We did it.
We did it. And it'll just get easier until we get more complicated and then. Yeah.
But that's how you grow.
Hashtag growth. Oh my gosh. Well,
congratulations to both of us.
Yes. I'm going to say, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Because, man, it's been a weekend and the prep to it has been crazy. And finally, it's here.
No, it's past us.
I mean, it's past us here, back there.
Yes. And that's where I want to keep it.
Because when I texted you yesterday, I was like, so, hey, when are we recording? And then he took like 73 hours to respond back. Like, you were dead.
Yes. And I said, Tuesday?
Yeah.
That's all I said. I didn't
Tuesday. That was it. I was like, oh, he's gone. He's no longer with us.
No, I was not. And then I had like a surprise party the next day that I was helping organize for my parents' 40th anniversary.
Oh, it's so cute.
So it was
Felicidades.
Felicidades, mami papi. It was a charged weekend for sure.
Charged is a good word for it. But oh my gosh, the prep to it. Because the way you texted me and said, I'm just going to go back to sleep on that same Saturday. You're like, I'm just not having it.
I was so tired.
Yes.
I was so tired that day. Because I don't know what I did Friday. But I think I probably stayed out too late.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And just trying to dissociate maybe
absolutely.
from the whole thing. You're like, I'm not going to deal with this.
I'm as an avoidant attachment style, I avoid.
Just clocked in for that.
Avoid. Do you know which one you are?
I thought I was avoidant until I met one person.
And then you became anxious?
And I became an anxious attachment. And I don't like that. I'd rather be the other one. If I'm going to choose an attachment, let me be the cool one.
I don't think any of my exes would agree that me being avoidance was cool at all. I will say, for a really long time, as a Leo would, I thought I was secure attachment style. Of course I was.
Of course.
Of course I was.
Of course. Well, that's very off-brand to me, like a Capricorn being an anxious attachment style. That we don't do that. You start fucking around, goodbye. I have shit to do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm learning a lot from you. Apparently, my moon is in Aries. So.
Oh, well, that's even worse, actually.
Yeah.
Y'all are fiery.
Very, yeah. So it's a lot of passion, a lot of emotions, a lot of sentimientos. So I didn't like that.
But I wonder what your Venus is.
I'll get back to you in the next episode.
Let's get back to this whole thing later. Actually, because
look at us avoiding the conversation.
Well, no, because do you know how many people I know who once the group starts talking about zodiac signs and zodiac whatever, they're just like the biggest eye rolls that I see. And it's like, okay, I'm sorry you hate your fucking life. And you can't find joy in the small things.
Right. You don't like astrology to tell you what your entire personality is going to be like.
Yes.
No, but what I don't like is when people are like, well, I am a Gemini and that's why I'm a bitch, and just deal with it. Like, don't use it as a handicap.
Well, no, it's not an excuse.
Don't use it as a crutch. A crutch. Don't use it as a crutch to be an asshole in life.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, but anyway, Saturday you were avoiding until you finally could not avoid any longer.
Until literally
Did you have to go to sound check, or was that just the boys?
No, I went to soundcheck.
You did?
Yeah.
So just a little backstory, because we had a little girls outing. We had the espresso martini thing, which highly recommend.
Where
By
was
the
it?
way, it was at the Hubbard Inn downtown, and we paid like $30 something for this ticket, and they gave you like a 15 like punch card situation, and I thought, I'm like, oh, va a ser así una probadita,
Was it a cat
like
lick?
little, you know,
That's basically the size of a martini.
yeah, yeah. I think I personally got to like 7, and I was like, I should probably stop, because I still had to get to tequileria and all that. So we stopped
Also,
drinking
7 martinis. Ooh.
espresso martinis, and then it was different flavoring, and then there was it was cool. I definitely recommend it. It was fun. I could only
Any
imagine.
memorable standout flavor?
Oh, there was this coconut one. Oh, no, I lied. You guys are gonna think it's gross, but it was so good. There was a banana one, and then there was a peanut butter and jelly one, or just peanut butter. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But then we combined the both. It was like breakfast.
Well,
You
yeah.
know?
Do you ever make a peanut butter PB&J with sliced banana?
Absolutely.
In it?
Yeah. And then throw in vodka and coffee. So, well, because it reminded me of like when I do a cold brew.
I thought you were talking about your regular breakfast. I was
That's
like,
not our
I
everyday
was like,
regular
I was.
breakfast.
I don't know about this.
It's not everyone.
We'll edit this out.
Yeah,
No.
but it, like, or like when you make your cold brew in the morning and like get a little stuff, but anyway, it was very fun. So we had to stop. By the time like around my 6th, 7th one, I had to go to the bathroom, and there was already girls throwing up in the bathroom.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, honey." And then we really only stayed for 2 hours, so I can't even imagine how everyone was by the end of the event.
How long was the event?
I started at 5, and we had to leave at 7, and people were still going.
Oh, okay.
But all this to say that we met up at the Galeria, so we wouldn't have to worry about parking and stuff like that. And then when we got there, Mario was there.
Yeah, we were setting up for
I
it.
was like, "What the
Sound check.
fuck? What are you doing?" And of course, he was mad. Just mad always. Is that his regular vibe, or is that just a me thing? Because the way
We could ask him.
it was unnecessary, like verbal violence.
Oh, was it?
I was just.
Oh, but he did tell me what you looked like. He did tell me.
But why did that incite violence?
When we use the word violence, we have to be careful these days.
This is also true.
She was wearing Doña Florinda rolls in her
I
hair.
had to have clippies in my rolls because, backstory to that, my sister hates when I curl my hair. So she curled my hair. And so she uses the clips to let everything cool, I guess is a scientific term for that. And I was like, cool. And I walked out the house, and then she's like, you're not walking out the house like that. I'm like, watch me. And I did, because they still had to cool. So I was like, well, if I'm going to go through the look, I'm going to go through the look. I don't understand why that caused so much rudeness coming from where he was coming from.
Okay. Did he use Doña Florinda as a reference?
No, he came up with that 5 hours later.
Oh, wow. That's, well, slow reactions out here.
If you're going to be funny, be funny.
On the spot.
Right. Like, come on.
The joke died
immediately.
5 hours ago.
Exactly. So it's like, and here I was. I'm like, oh my God, have so much fun at your soundtrack. La, 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 la. He's like, why are you talking? So it was just, I'm like, you know what, dude? Fuck your soundtrack. I hope your amp blows out. Like, I was just done.
Well, I had no idea so much
all of this
so much occurred before I was on stage for my soundtrack.
Yeah. And then I got drunk with espresso martinis, and all was fine. But how was the sound check? Like at sound check, did you feel nervous? Was it kicking in? Were you like, fuck?
You know the saying, and I don't know if it's a concert thing or if it's a musical theater thing, but I think it's a musical theater thing. Bad dress, good show.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't a great dress.
There
was at one point.
Go ahead, name names.
At one point, we were rehearsing. Pobrecito. We were rehearsing because we only went through like 4 numbers, I think, for a soundtrack. Because you're not really checking. Like if you don't know the songs, you don't know the songs.
It's not a rehearsal.
Right.
Literally, you're just leveling shit out.
Yes, so you're
but you
checking
can
to make
sneak in
sure,
like a mini little
like a mini, like
rehearsal,
that's can we just run
run
that
through,
little part again?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it also like my choir teacher used to say, practicing right before the show is like never brushing your teeth and then brushing your teeth right before
the
you
dentist.
Yes.
For what?
For what? Just
months of not, care is going to show.
No, but I mean, it was fine. It just wasn't, at one point I ran through 2 pieces that I was nervous about just melodically.
Name them.
Te prometo discreción ante la gente.
Yeah. De contrabando.
Yeah. And for the life of me during the first run, I was like, what? Something's wrong with me. Like, I can't find this one section. But also the whole thing felt like, ugh. And then eventually, I don't know, I think it was Chuchito who looked over and he's like, I think the instruments are all playing different keys. And I was so in my head that I didn't notice. I went with the dominant key that I was hearing, which was the accordion.
How humble of you to automatically be like, this has to be my fault.
Oh, well, yes. The whole time I was like, why can't I fucking hear? And I mean, I stopped it. I stopped the song somewhere and I was like, something's wrong. Like, I can't hear it. I can't hear it.
The music's gone. Why can't I hear the music? Oh, that's funny.
And
I mean, if that doesn't throw you off for your entire show, that everybody's in different keys, I don't know. I'd be shaking in my boots.
And then, I mean, then they figured out. They were like, oh, we have to play in the kipe.
But let me also say, as also like musician putting a whole set together, because you have to obviously memorize your notes, but you have to memorize the keys to all these different songs. So, like, of course it's going to happen. You're like, what fucking key are we in again? And what happens a lot, at least with us, it's like you could see like the violin section whispering to each other, what key are we? What key are we?
Right.
And if we don't know, then we're like trying to whisper it out, what key are we? And then it just kind of keeps going like that because if you're lucky, you remember both. Like, you will most likely remember how the melody goes or what key you're in.
And I mean, yeah. And this specific agrupación has never done the show. No one, we've never done the show.
No one's done the show.
So, so it was like, all right, like these things were going to happen.
That, and let alone playing together like that on such a high stake situation. Because I mean, everybody who has any shareholder on La Tequileria was there that night.
And anyway, which is, so soundcheck happened.
Yes.
And, we went through a few songs, and then I had downtime, which was not fun because having downtime far away from home, like coming back was not. I mean, it would have been feasible, but for what?
For what?
Yeah. So I had what do they say when you have? Oh my God! It's the downtime thing with the devil.
Oh, yes.
where
something hands, the devil comes out to play.
Yes.
Idle hands.
Idle hands. Yes. Idle hands are the devil's playground.
Yes, absolutely.
Someone fix it for us. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. We've had a long weekend.
It was a long weekend. Yeah, then I sat there and I watched people arrive.
Not
No, not
Not
good.
good.
Not good for me because people arrived dressed to the nines for this. Like in Jenni Rivera.
Full black. There was
Like-
leather everywhere.
Leather, there was fur.
Yes.
There was boots.
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 There was shiny things
There's
everywhere.
shiny, yes.
Yeah. And it was all women.
Yes.
Mujer tras mujer tras mujer. Estrogen as far as the eye can see. It was crazy.
Their commitment to the theme is
Yeah.
what made me more nervous. I was like, fuck. I was like, not that I
wore
didn't
my
think
best
people would.
cardigan.
I got it from Target. No, obviously I changed. But I will say, people kept looking at me as people were arriving. Because there was an opener too.
Mm-hmm.
So I knew I had time.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to be, and I also wanted sort of the outfit to be seen for the first time during the show. So I was in my soundcheck outfit, which was just jeans, a t-shirt with
ass. Mm-hmm.
Twice, and my nicest cardigan from Target.
Yeah, exactly.
She wasn't kidding. It's my favorite cardigan.
Yeah, I know. Because when we walked in, again, tipsy, you were like on your phone freaking out by the bar. I was like, that's not what you're wearing. That's just not what you're wearing. You're like, but I am.
I do like to scare people with that.
And I was just like, I'm going to go sit down. I don't
have time for this.
I don't have time for this.
I'm 7 martinis in.
Exactly. And I
need another one.
Exactly. Well, the crazy thing is because I was nervous for you and for myself, but more for you because I know how nervous you were.
Oh, I made it known to anyone who would listen to me. And you know how like the leader should not be the most nervous person in front of their band or in front of their team?
Yeah.
Oh, I was letting them like, you guys, I'm gonna throw up.
Right now.
I'm gonna throw up.
If I don't make it on stage, don't look for me.
Don't look for me.
Don't look.
And I had this conversation with myself at one point. I was like, because I really did think this is not an exaggeration. It was the first time in a while that I'm like, I'm gonna throw up from the nerves.
The nerves.
And then I said, you cannot throw up. Not because it won't not make you feel better, because it will burn the shit
out of your vocal cords.
Your esophagus will be on fire after that. And then it won't work. And then you really will have something to be nervous about.
Oh, that's a good talk down.
Yep. So what I did was I got myself a double shot of mezcal and usad.
Because to me,
that's not true. I was so nervous up until the beginning, but but you know what? Once I got on stage, blacked out.
There you go. That's all you can do because because we sat right, and I was like, oof, I'm nervous. I was nervous for me, and I only had like a 1/16th part of that show, right? And then, but I'm like, I know how nervous you were. And then as soon as the band started playing, I looked at everybody at the table. I'm like, there's no going back. I was like, that's it. I'm like, once the band starts playing, there's no going back.
And as the band starts playing, I'm standing back there with my microphone in hand. And I'm like, okay, here we go.
Yeah.
And I told them, I was like, vamp that entrance until you see me on stage. Yeah.
Right. Well, and that, because to me, I was like, because it's all an idea. It's all an illusion. It's all whatever until the band officially hits that first note.
Until downbeat.
And then it's just like, now all of a sudden it's real.
Yep.
And whatever work you did, it's there. It's like any type of production, a play, everything. It's just like, it's all fun and games at rehearsals and stuff like that, fucking around until it's go time. It's like, once we hit that first note, that's it. It has to be seamless as much as possible.
Right.
But your first song was
Inolvidable.
That was a strong start.
I love that song so much.
You looked very confident in it.
Well, it's funny because people messaged me afterwards And I was like, oh, thank you, whatever. And to like the closer people who like messaged me, I was like, I was shitting bricks the entire time. And they were like, wow, you really did not look like it at all. And I was like, well, no, like,
but no,
you fake it until you get all the way through it.
Yeah. And that's what makes an entertainer and a performer an entertainer and a performer.
Unforgettable, baby.
Yeah, because like no matter how you're feeling, like you have to push through. I mean, there's parts where it's just like, of course, we're gonna have a vulnerable moment and just like know that I am nervous or whatever. You have that connection with the audience, but I think once you hook them with that first song and they start singing back to you, I think it's like, okay, I think I'll be okay. Maybe. Maybe.
No, I blacked out.
I was gonna let you say more.
I got on stage. I remember saying something to the effects of "Cómo estamos, tequilería?" To try to get the. And it's so funny because I hate it when people ask that question.
¿Cómo estamos?
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck. But because I knew it was my first song, I did commit that one to memory.
Like ¿Cómo estamos?
No, the song, the yes, the 2 words right before I start singing. No, the lyrics to the song. So I was like, I need to at least know the very first one by memory, so that because I knew that if I had to rely on the lyrics or the monitor, that I was gonna freak out.
Yeah.
So I practiced that one over and over again.
That and it's like it's also your first impression,
right?
So
right.
people are like, "Oh, he brought out his reading bifocals." And, like, could you? I'm like, "Oh, it's a reading session,
right?" Oh, it's a story. It's a story time. It's a read aloud.
It's a reading.
Because it was.
They're like, "Wait, where's our karaoke?" We also want the bouncing balls.
And even when I was reading, I tried my best not to make it super obvious that I was reading. But no, I definitely read some of those.
Yeah.
From the monitor or whatever. But yeah, no, I remember thinking if I can get them to laugh, then I'll be much better for the rest of it.
Do you remember how many times you insulted us?
Oh, the entire night.
The entire night.
The entire night.
What was that? You kept saying
Migajeras.
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 That was the first one.
Yes. And I had that one in my head for a while because I knew that the third song was going to be the one that I just hummed earlier. Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Me neither. Can you hold that? No, hold, everyone, hold. I don't know what.
Well, it still says recording on the screen.
For both?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
The way we looked at each other like, no!
We have to remember that and it's on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. Migajeras.
Migajeras. I don't think I stopped saying that word the whole night.
No, you used it very proudly a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Because I also knew several amount of people probably did not know what that word meant. So
I taught my mom that word. I was like, I kept getting called me, and then I was like, crumbs. Como se dice crumbs in español? And then she said it, and then
migajas.
Yeah, migajas. And then I was like, so I think it was like migajeras or something. And then she's like, ¿Qué? I'm like, migajeras. I don't know, but I was supposed to be insulted.
And then, but very much like an educator, you introduce the word, you contextualize it, and then finally you give them the definition.
Right.
And I feel like I parsed that out well enough throughout the show.
Very well. Literally, I called it when you first said it. I was like, you were saying it during a song. And then I'm like, I forgot who was to my left. I think it was Marlene. I was like, he's going to stop the song to explain the definition.
Because here's the thing. I pride myself in being an educator.
Always.
And
for the things that you don't know that you need education on.
Yes.
You know?
Yes. And everyone walked away
knowing
that night.
We also learned what mancuernas is.
Mancuernas.
Yeah.
Yes. My girl, Margarita.
Oh, girl.
was-
Margarita, wherever you are, she
had a great time.
She had an amazing time. I just want you to know, she was done. By the time that I got on stage, like, you were talking over there off stage, and she kept looking at me. She was gone, and you kept calling for her, and she was looking for you on stage, but like really like that there was nothing in her eyes.
Oh.
She was gone. But she was
having a great time.
She was having a great time. Era su cumpleaños. She said, "Oh, la botella de tequila es para los dos." The
Right.
one that was for you. She just said, she wasn't happy with the like little snippet
No.
shot that they were giving. She's like, "What is that? Let me take yours." She had about just as much to drink as you had.
I wish I had like barely 2 drinks that whole night.
Okay.
No, yeah, I was impressed. I was like, she walked right up to the stage because the restaurant sent us a bottle.
Yeah.
Grab one of them empty glasses from the stage.
She said, "This is our bottle."
And she said, "This is our bottle." She said, it is my birthday.
I was going to say, like, she basically said, "Is it your birthday?"
Right. And then she cheered me.
And she cheered.
We all cheered her.
Yeah. It was it was a good night.
It was a time. She had a time. Everyone had a time. I heard about more times.
There was many times to be had.
How did you feel? So you went on for the second half.
Yes. So
at the top.
At the very top. So when we arrived, I didn't want to get there as the show had started. Like, I wanted to get there on time because to me, I don't want to walk in scrambling like, well, where are they in the set? You know what I mean? Like, I just wanted to be settled in that and enjoy obviously your show and the hard work that you guys put towards this. So I like my nerves were kicking in because also at this place where we were, there was loud music, so much talking, and there's alcohol. So I am like yelling just to have a conversation with the people that I'm with.
Oh, sí.
So now I'm just like, oh, why didn't I think this through? Because now I'm like, immediately, I'm like, I'm sick. My throat is like, it's scratchy. Everything, I feel it. I feel like I have a throat.
That's the worst.
Isn't it when you're very conscious that all of a sudden you have a throat? And it's just like, is that what it feels like to swallow? Like, it just all was right there. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just tell Jose good luck? Like, because I can't sing.
I would have fucking killed her.
You got these, right? So I get there and luckily I did pack like my tea, my throat coat tea and my Uwala. So it was still nice and warm. So I had that with me and I was chugging it. And then la mesera, she's like, "Algo de tomar." I'm like, no, I can't. I'm like, I just can't.
Wow.
So
I didn't realize that.
No, yeah. So David comes and like, he's like, "Hey, how you doing? How are you feeling?" I'm like, nervous. I'm nervous. He's like, "No." I'm like, "Yes." Yes, I am. So he was very...
Well, because context.
Yeah.
You didn't get asked to do the show. And now you get to do the top of the second act. And your voice craps out on you.
Yeah.
And then people are like, well, that's
unfortunate.
That's why.
Right.
She... I'm just kidding.
And then, no, exactly. No. And then it's funny because immediately I was just like, this is my karma? I'm like, is this what karma feels like?
No.
The day of?
I want everyone to know that we obviously shit on each other, but when you went backstage, and I was like, before the show started, I was like, you were very like, you got this. You're gonna do great.
Yeah.
Like you.
I said, pull it together, bitch. You're doing fucking
get
great.
it fucking together.
Yeah. Pull fucking through. Come on now.
So it's all love, but
no, it was all love, and we're just like, but no. So he's like, have a drink. I'm like, David, I can't. He's like, have a drink. I was like, okay. So I did, and then that did relax me. And it like
Yes.
really brought me
But
down.
I do find that temporarily, at least,
Mm-hmm.
mezcal or tequila, but I prefer mezcal.
Mm-hmm.
It will like calm my nerves, and the calmness like eases the muscle tension
Yeah.
that you're creating for yourself
Yes. Well,
because of like, oh, now I have a scratch.
right. Well, no, honest, truth be told, the drink that I had was a THC drink.
Oh, see, that would not have worked out for me.
It worked out beautifully for me because and it was like, I didn't even have the whole thing because it was like mixed. So
Oh,
it
sí,
was
sí,
like
sí, sí.
half of it. So it was literally just the perfect amount to just relax my body.
Mm-hmm.
If I was able to just release attention from my body and just like, okay, cool, then everything else is just mental. And then
Yeah,
I
because
just
then you
had,
just
yeah,
get
just like,
to.
woo. But you know, just like you when you're like, because you were giving me instructions, like the band's gonna do this, you just cut up, and I was like, captado. I I was just like, I just need to know where
It was not that complicated.
it was a lot.
The band will play and you walk out when you decide to walk out.
Yeah, but there was more instructions because it was like at one point I'm like, wait, who's walking in first? Wait, are you talking or am I talking? Am I introducing myself? I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I'm a fucking professional. I'll just figure it the fuck out on stage. So then all I asked was like where the mic was going to be so I don't. But you know what? I didn't think about how to get on stage. As the band
Because it
was
is a little
playing.
high.
It's very high. And then as the band was playing.
And you were wearing also dressed to the boots.
Which I shot for like 3, like that morning. Like I realized I had nothing. Like we talked about how
Right.
I had no idea what I was gonna wear. I was very serious about that.
Well, neither did I. I bought it the same day too.
Yeah, me too. I was just like, fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna wear. Because I'm like, I'm gonna give myself 2 stores and 2 stores only, and this is whatever I have to work
Good
with.
for you, because I gave myself one.
Oh, but mine were right next to each other.
Oh,
So
okay, nice,
yeah,
nice,
so I
nice,
was
nice.
just like, if I can't find anything. So finally I was just like, I was looking for like a jumper situation because
Mhm.
she did a lot of stuff like that. Because I didn't necessarily want to do all black like you guys. I'm like, let you guys have your moment. But I'm like, I think that's just what I'm gonna have to do. But I'm like, that's a little boring. Anyway, long story short, that outfit
Well, you
was
went the leather route
I did
on
it
top,
on the top, and then I did the
camo on the
camo
bottom.
on the bottom with the boots and stuff. So I'm like, it's gonna have to work. The way how
And
uncomfortable I
like the
was.
semblance of a shirt.
I know, because when I know. The entire t I was like,
No, it looked great. You looked amazing.
"Oh,
You
thank you.
looked fucking hot. It was
Thank
great.
you." No, it was like because for our martini thing, I had to put on, like, another bandeau thing on top of what I was wearing underneath because it was a lot. It's the most I've ever exposed ever. Um, but, I mean, I'm like, "Well, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it,"
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
But no, it was good. I did after a while, I'm like, "You know what? I feel confident. I'll be good." Um, so what you're like, "Okay, the band's gonna keep playing until you get on and start singing and blah, blah, blah." Like, "Okay, cool." I'm like, "But wait, how am I gonna get on the stage?" I'm like, "They're all playing." I'm like, "Well, someone's gonna have to stop playing
Right, right, right,
to
right.
help me up because I'm like, "There's no way." And the thing is, like, since for that first song, I knew half of it, like, by memory, and the other half I was just, like, kinda iffy about. I'm like, I need something, just like I need the first word reminder to help me up, otherwise I would have stayed on the ground with you,
Mhm.
but there's just no way. And then you're like, "You know what, Yvette, you just take the whole thing." So now I had to do your parts. And the way I meant because I kept listening to Lupita's version, which
Yeah.
is written for him talking to her, and in Jenny's version, she's doing the whole thing. So now I have to change pronouns and, like, all the
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, this is too much math right now." Um
But I told her, I told you, I
No,
don't,
you told me
from the jump, I
from
do
the
not give a fuck what pronouns we use for these
well, it's
songs.
not even the pronouns aspect. It was just because he's doing the lyrics in tu, right? And, like, changing the words for tu. And Jenny, when she's doing it, she's like, "It's all about me." So
Oh,
now
sí, 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 sí.
because I had to read your lines, and your lines were written for tu, and that makes no sense.
Got it, got
So
it, got it.
that's what I meant by those. Um But
this
it was
also
fun.
halfway through the show. I don't think anybody.
No,
would've co-
nobody caught it like that at all. And then the audience was great.
Yeah, they were having a great time.
Yeah, the one I was the most worried about was you're like almost on the mic. You're like, we're doing ovarios. As I was exiting, I was like, okay. That was the one that I was the most worried about
Oh, okay.
because it holds such. Because as I was leaving back to my seat, there was a whole table. I got gifted a butterfly
You did
necklace. Yeah, shout out
Oh.
Myra. She took it off of her neck
and
and
gave it to
knighted
you.
me
Oh,
with it.
look at that.
Yeah. So as I'm doing that, she's like, oh, girl, you should have sang ovarios.
Fucking audience, just if you're watching and listening to this, I got no gifts. Unless I did and I forgot.
No, you got no gifts.
Okay. I didn't get no gifts.
were
See?
given, yeah. You got applause. Live off of the applause.
I suppose.
She's like, oh, girl, you should have done ovarios. I'm like, oh, I know, right? Me trying to keep it a secret. But then here's Jose. We're doing ovarios, Yvette. But no, it worked out. It was fun. The band was great. It was a nice little moment. I'm proud of what we did.
Yeah, I think it went. I think our section together went really well.
Yeah,
I think people enjoyed having an actual woman sing
I was told
some
this
of these
many
songs.
times. Yeah,
many times.
many.
Wow.
Many times I was told that as I was going back to my seat. Like, oh, thank God.
Like, thank God somebody came out to.
Someone with fucking uterus doing this.
He keeps fucking insulting us.
He called us mancuernias or
No,
something.
he hasn't given us a definition yet, so we don't.
We don't really know we should be offended or not. No, but it was good. Is the way that people kept asking for otra, and you're like, all I have left is Juan Gabriel.
Yes, because I was like, I can't pull anything else out. Like, so sorry, so sad.
Yeah, and they loved it.
Yeah,
they kept going for more, and then the band is like, no, we're done.
We're done.
Jose's like, no, yo quiero otra. Once Mario walked off stage, that was it. End game. It was done.
And it was like over.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great time.
Do you feel like you can breathe now?
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about it because I was like, oh. Well, one thing that I avoid before like a show that I'm nervous about is wine.
Working? Oh.
Wow. Okay.
We're not finishing each other's sentences.
Apparently not. Red wine, because it really dries me out like terribly, and the effects of it are like
long lasting.
and also like edibles, which
those dry you out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. It's running through your entire system.
Right.
Science.
So
you did both.
I was high and unwind that whole night. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I was going to say you did both, one after the other.
No. I would. The way I can barely hold conversations if I'm high, there was no way I was gonna
put on a whole show.
Put on a whole show. No.
That is funny.
No, but no, I had fun. My parents really enjoyed it. My mom had a great time. Apparently,
I love your mom. I went up to her and apologized several times on your behalf.
Unnecessarily so, because the next day she was like giving me all the compliments and saying how wonderful I did and how proud she was of me. But yeah, it happened, and it's gonna happen again. Are you ready?
Gonna say, again for me too. I thought you were like, you know what, I got it this time.
Oh no.
I locked down. If anything, you were just in my way.
No, I think
there
were a few songs that people mentioned to me that night that I was like, that would have been a great addition to it.
And maybe get rid of some that you're like,
Well, no, I mean, but yes, so the set list
Mhm.
would have to change a little bit. Like Resulta
Mhm.
is a great one that I also really like.
And you didn't add it.
That was not included in
Yeah.
this
I
rounds.
will tell you, this is an exclusive. Jeanette, because she was there. And then she's like, if you get invited to do this again, for the ones that are mariachi, I demand that mariachi be played. She said, we'll do it. You just need to get them off stage.
Hey, I'm not mad about any of this.
Right? An even better show? I think the marketing needs to change on this. I don't think it needs to be Madera Once.
Oh. Well, you never thought it should be.
Even more now than ever. I think it could for sure be Jose Alfredo e Iber.
Oh, okay.
And then we just use, and whatever music needs to happen in the back happens.
Oh.
Are we listening? Do we have an audience?
People are shaking in their boots.
Boots.
And by people, I mean the musicians.
I think it'd just be a nice
both our respective
collab.
bands.
Yes. Well, I mean, think of just how much more collaborative that moment could be. And there's a lot more just bouncing off of, like, you know, of that.
Yes.
And whatever songs you were 100% confident in, and like, I love these, you can 100% focus on those. And then the ones that you don't want could be, to someone else. It doesn't have to be me, just anybody else in general.
I see.
It'd be nice to have some type of like banda aspect, but that's so hard to find. Just to have like just the one tuba player and then a bass.
Wow, tuba player, the one that would get rid of my bassist.
You caught it. You caught exactly what I was trying to say. Because he was also not being very helpful at rehearsal either. I just didn't feel safe at all.
Oh, well, we talked about how you didn't feel safe. Yes.
It just didn't feel, and it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. But it's so funny because like when the band messed up on something, it was at Ovarios actually. They did can't think of the term right now, but they did La Pasada to go into El Coro for Ovarios, but there was another verse left. But that was a trumpet who led it into that leading scale to go into it. And then when I turned, because I subconsciously do that or very consciously do that.
I do that all the time.
Yeah,
my sister's always like, could you not?
Yeah.
And I was like, no.
Yeah, it's hard. Because like you're listening because they're giving you the cue, and then they gave me the thing to go. Because I already wasn't really confident with that song. So like I am going into what I had memorized, quote unquote.
Right.
And then you are making me go to a coro that I wasn't prepared for yet. You know what I mean?
Right.
So then, like, I turn and I make a thing. But then I was like, you know what? Let me use this to my advantage. And I went into a whole joke about how men just like to finish early. And
that's a great joke.
It was an amazing joke. So I was just like, this is perfect. So I'll just use that. And then Mario looks at me and he's like, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. Like, I would say he was scared. One would say. He was terrified that he messed up, and I caught it, and I called him out on it. He's like, it wasn't me, but I promise, I promise.
I do remember this. Yes.
So then I just kept going and about jokes, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We can't hurt your small little male egos, so we'll just go your route and go into the coro, which saved me, to completely honest, because I was like, 2 less verses I have to sing. So I'm going to use y'all's fuck up to my advantage.
Well, and that's how you should do it, though.
And
it
was great. It worked out perfectly. Yeah. But no, it was fun. It was great. If this is a formal invitation, I accept.
Okay.
And we can like figure something out and do just a little bit of a different little twist in case we have any repeat customers.
Digging her heels.
Yes. Absolutely.
I do think it would have to be different just because of repeat customers
Yeah.
who would probably
For
come back.
some odd, strange reason, they would come back to see this whole thing again.
You know what? It's so funny. I thought about this like that. And I was like, well, nothing should surprise me anymore. If someone saw me do my show and decided I was appropriate for a funeral mass,
Absolutely.
then
stranger things have happened.
Then everything
is possible.
Yes.
That's what I was like, yep. That's the one that I want to sing for Grandpa's funeral.
Yes.
The one that just called me a migajera.
Yeah.
Grandpa would love this.
Yes, Grandpa. He agreed.
He agreed.
I was one.
That's what Grandpa used to call
when
me,
he was
actually.
here.
Yeah.
He never liked that guy. He was right.
Oh my God. Oh, but that's exciting. So do you think you're going to approach this with a new approach? Like rehearsing earlier? No.
So here's the thing. That same week, we also have a Juan Gabriel tribute show. 2 days right before.
Is it?
It's going to be at El Jefe in Aurora.
Oh, yeah. We've played there.
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, but
And-
what does that have to do with that? You know Juan Gabriel like the back of your hand.
Right, but it depends on, because everything's dependent on who's available.
Oh, band-wise.
Yes. So if we have to sub in, and that one's a Thursday show, and weeknight shows make it a little bit harder for some people. So if I have to have rehearsals for both of these shows, the schedule's gonna.
Oh, you're gonna put in work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
I don't know what.
Not used to that.
I was gonna say, I'm like, I have no sympathy because no sympathy, no empathy, none of the pithies.
None of the pithies.
None of the pithies, nothing.
But yeah,
it is gonna be hard though if you do have to. The majority of the group that you had on stage, if you have to find different people because of availability, now you have a whole band that has to.
When for both of those shows, because for Juan Gabriel tributes and for like this one, we add in people
because it's a bigger,
right? Because it's a whole spectacle. So there will be rehearsals for both of them, and so now it's going to be a scheduling. It's going to be a scheduling, organizational,
logistical nightmare. Yeah. Well, I can't wait.
Well, at the very least, we know we can rehearse on Wednesdays at wherever this rehearsal happens for you, and figure out some mixture of things.
Just give me the word, and I'll release Jeanette. She's
not
ready.
Releasing the Kraken.
Release the Kraken.
I don't even know what that is.
The Kraken?
Yeah.
It's this mythical sea monster.
Oh, I thought it belonged to like a specific
that's
like world.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, is that what it is?
That's where I heard of it.
Oh.
Yeah. Release the Kraken. And it's like this huge, like almost tentacle.
I've never seen that movie or any of those. Pirates of the Caribbean?
Caribbean. You can call it Caribbean when you're on a cruise.
But you can't say it.
Not in the. It's Caribbean.
Not in the Pirates of the.
Not in the Pirates of the. It's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Is it because it's a different?
That's the way that I grew up listening to it, and that's the way we're gonna keep it.
Okay.
Caribbean cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Just like, can you say this word? PRO.
We tried this last time and it was a disaster. PRO.
JECT.
Depends on what context you're using this in. Like, are we doing a project?
Are we
projecting our
something?
project on the screen, on the wall? But that's very exciting. So yeah, just give me the word and I will release her, and we will have so many ideas on how to make this easier for you.
Okay. Well, hold on to your tits, everyone, and we'll see what happens.
Oh my gosh, that was so much fun.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, speaking of holding on to our tits.
No, we're not saying straight. That's right. The Grammys.
The Grammys, your girl. Your obsession over her got her
A Grammy.
her Grammy.
I know.
She was so sweet.
I think it was all the TikTok videos I did of her songs.
For you.
It was all her
It was
covers
all
that I
you and
did.
you only. Yeah.
Yes.
That got her that thing. Did you catch her performance?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And she was lovely
Yeah.
and gorgeous,
She's very talented.
elegant.
Como dicen los niños, she is the moment.
Oh, is that what they say now?
That's what they're saying.
Oh my goodness.
She is the moment. So good on her. And I just love the little snippets of all the moments that not love, because I'm not that I have any love or hate towards her, but for poor Sabrina Carpenter, where every time she kept losing in her category, she just like make like like faces. And
Oh, really?
yeah, and I think
didn't really notice.
I think it's a very natural reaction. You know, of course you're happy for your colleagues.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody, whatever. But it's just like, I think selfishly, and as you should, you put in all this work, and it's just like,
Right.
oh, I didn't
And
win
she
it.
was kind of the sound of the summer.
She went for a while.
Was it the summer or last summer?
Many summers, I think.
No, not many summers.
At least twice.
I actually don't. Oh, so I don't listen to her like that.
Either, but I know there was the espresso one, and then there
What was
was
that for this
and the
cycle?
please. I don't know.
Because she didn't sing that one. She sang Man Child.
Oh, that was her new one then, maybe. Again, I don't know.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't hum Man Child to you.
Me neither.
To save my life. But if
Uh,
someone put a gun to my head and said, sing Olivia Dean's entire album front to back,
you're saved.
I'm saving.
You're
I'm
saving.
staying alive. I'm winning $1 million. I get to cruise to the Caribbean.
All of it.
All of it.
Oh my gosh. But you were telling me you got to see in real time Bad Bunny's win, because I didn't watch the Grammys. I just
It was
saw everything afterwards
amazing.
just to see that.
Just to see it. And admittedly,
Mhm.
I've only listened to that album maybe like 5 times.
Okay.
Because it's just not my style of like things
Yeah.
that I listen to.
No, of course.
Um,
And that's
like,
fair. You don't
but
have to love
I
everybody.
enjoy it if I'm out
Yeah.
with friends and it's playing. Blah, blah, blah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But I understand its importance, and like I can like celebrate that.
Yeah.
But watching him win was really fucking cool.
Yeah. And I do love that he won with that album, because that album is like heavily inspired with the Boricua vibes and the true culture, because he meshed his reggaeton style with the sounds of Puerto Rico,
Right.
and it was just like, ooh. And there were some
mean,
songs that
that-
were a little political, and I love that, and they were very nostalgic, and
And
so
the
I
whole
think,
album is so like layered with culture.
yes,
Like even that image of the 2 chairs with the palm trees,
yes,
like
absolutely,
that is it's home
right,
for somebody.
absolutely,
And I get that. I get that even though I'm not Puerto Rican. I get that as like a Latino.
as a
Like
Latino,
I
you
know
have
what it would look like
you
for us, kind of
exactly.
too.
You have your viejito sitting on the porch,
Yes,
and
yes, yes.
exactly,
So beautiful moment. And as soon as they announced him, I was watching it with a friend, and we were like, he's gonna give his speech in Spanish. Like he has to.
right. And also, what a scary time to think, or what a time it is to think like, oh, that's scary right now.
Right. But also like what a moment.
Oh, absolutely.
And as soon as he started, I was like,
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think that's what I was also most excited about. I was like
yeah.
a full speech in Spanish. I mean, he did switch over to English
Yeah.
towards the end. To give everybody else something.
Because you know why? Because he can. Because he speaks 2 languages.
Yes.
That's what we do.
Loved it for him.
And I did like the moment where he literally, like, he was living in the present. Like, he just didn't immediately get up and like, oh, I have to do this and I have to go up there. Like,
I know
he let that sink in.
Oh, I love that.
When
And
do
the
you
audience
ever?
didn't let up.
No.
Like they got louder.
Yeah. Like, when do you ever see that? Like, and it's this love and hate with like Hollywood, where everything is so fake and all these award shows, like blah blah blah. But like, you got to see this man, whether you love him or hate him or whatever, like, take in that moment of him winning that Grammy for that album and all the work and all the years prior.
Knowing full well he just made history.
And in the terrible culture that we're living in right now, like for him to just be like, I need a moment. Let me just take this all in.
Yes.
And I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to cover my face.
Yeah.
Cry.
I cried. I was like,
oh. And like
I mean,
seeing that.
Yeah. It was beautiful. It was such a beautiful
especially
moment.
as a man, as a Latino man, like being like all in there. It was like, damn, that's crazy. And then to go up there and como dices, like to do his speech in Spanish and then throw in like Ice Out.
Right.
And just all of it. It was a nice.
I did appreciate every other artist who won too and said something.
Yeah. Using some sort of platform.
Right.
It's funny though, because Ricky Gervais, comedian.
Oh, I just saw that. I saw the headline today.
Yeah, where he was just like, because it was a big thing during, I think, what did he host? One of the, I think the Golden Globes, where he told all of them, he's like, nobody say anything political. You cannot. You're a celebrity. You don't live what these people live. Just shut the fuck up. Take your award and sit down. So like I guess he posted when all these celebrities were just like,
Right.
they're not listening. They don't listen.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, Jesus.
It was the Emmys, wasn't it?
Was it the Emmys? Or I thought it was the Golden Globes. One or two. I don't watch me neither. I don't watch awards like that. But I usually catch up. Them. Yeah. But no, that was a nice little wrap to this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, other than that,
because now we have his halftime show to look forward to.
Yes.
His concerts.
I was just like, I mean, and Benito Bull is everywhere, and I love seeing all these white people get mad over that. Because just let it happen. I know it's gonna be it's gonna be a true divide. Who knew football would cause such things? Like you got all the people watching this show. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Like when has that ever happened?
That day.
Oh no! Yeah. Well, it even took you.
I mean,
to put into a new element.
Oh well, actually, our friend group has watched the halftime show for the last like 6 or 7 years.
Oh, just the halftime show.
Yes, I mean yes. I forgot.
Hole in one.
Maybe 5. Whenever.
So since Beyonce.
No, so actually since Shakira, Jennifer.
Oh.
Who was before them?
Mm.
See? So exactly. Since Shakira,
yeah.
Because Shakira,
yeah,
we grew up with her.
Yeah, absolutely. J-Lo had a moment, yeah.
And J-Lo. I know J-Lo's getting a lot of hate recently.
She really is.
But I love me some J-Lo rom-coms from the early 2000s. Down. Made in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Yes.
What was she in? Well, I think I'm confusing.
The Wedding Planner.
The Wedding Planner.
Yes.
Yeah, all those.
The Wedding Planner is actually one of my probably one of my favorite ones.
Really? She's like the same person in all of them.
Yeah, Italian. And the funny thing is, like, the movie would not have lost anything if you would have just made her character Puerto Rican.
Right. Mi gente Latino.
Although I think in Made in Manhattan, she's not Italian. She probably is Latina of some sort because she's a maid.
She's a maid, and of course they have to make that very thing. But I mean, J-Lo, the fact that we're still talking about her, I mean, good for her.
Well, we were supposed to go to that screening because of Spider-Woman. I just saw the post that both organizations released about that night. It looked beautiful.
Oh gosh,
we missed
a good event.
We missed a good event.
I missed it because I was bleeding on my 3rd day, and it was terrible, Jose. This is where you don't understand.
This is why I should not be allowed to do a Jenni Rivera Tribute Show.
I was literally about to connect the two because
this is also why I can't sing Ovarios.
Yeah, exactly. Because you don't get it. My red blood count, cell red, whatever whatever words in that formation needs to go together. Low, all time low. I was like drained. I'm like, I can't. I barely made it through work. I think I even left a little early because I could not get through the day because there was
Is it
just so much. My uterus hates me
is
because
it
I have not giving it a child.
red cell blood count? Is that what it is?
Red cell blood count sounds about right. Yeah.
I feel like
I was just low on it all, and I was just my uterus is just not my friend, and
well, I'm sorry about that.
no, you're
That's
not. It's
awful.
okay.
Yes, yes, I am.
You know what? I don't need that from you, okay?
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
don't need it. I was just saying that's why I didn't go that day.
And then I didn't go either. And I missed the opportunity to meet the love of my life.
The one for that week.
Oh, wow. And with that,
This was
stage left.
right vibes.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully that actually kept recording. Bye.